Hi, my name is Sasha. I am one of co-founders and the CEO of Kadmos, where we transform payments in shipping. We believe that the way seafarers get paid is broken and we are fixing it. Currently, we help seafarers on merchant ships, cruise vessels and yachts to get paid. There are about 2.5 million seafarers globally, and they make about $100 billion in salaries every year. So why do we think that the way they receive that money is not working? Well, I learned about it from my relative who worked on a Greek container ship. He was a chief officer, and he told me about the three problems of how him and his colleagues were receiving their salary. The first problem was cost. The seafarers come from countries like Philippines, India, Indonesia, China, Sri Lanka, Ukraine, Russia, Ethiopia, while shipping companies are in Europe, North America, Japan, Hong Kong, or Singapore. So it's a lot of cross-border payroll, which means lots of SWIFT payments. SWIFT comes with quite a bit of cost, but also lots of delays and other things that come around that. The second problem is admin. There are many intermediaries that are used in the salary payment process, like crewing agencies or local banks where the seafarers come from. These intermediaries come with issues like pre-funding, reconciling. They need to deal with different languages, different ways of interacting with their foreign colleagues, which ultimately leads to ever-growing workload for shipping accounting teams. And the last problem is cash. Of the $100 billion that I mentioned, about 20 is actual physical cash on those ships, which first of all comes with cost by itself, because putting cash on the ship usually costs about 3 to 10% of the underlying amount. But on top of them, there are lots of security concerns that come together with that. And so ultimately, the way we are solving the whole thing is by making the process fully digital. For that, we have three products. We have Kadmos Company Portal, which is a web application through which shipping companies tell us whom to pay and how much, and invite seafarers to use Kadmos. The seafarers use our mobile app, through which they do receive their salary, and then they can do remittance to their home bank accounts. They can manage their bank details, but also send money to each other. And then lastly, the third product that we have is a Visa debit card, which the seafarers can use to spend money online or in store or withdraw cash at the ATM. Kadmos was started in 2021. We launched in the middle of 2022. We by now are servicing dozens of shipping companies, tens of thousands of seafarers. We are venture backed. We've raised close to 40 million USD in funding. And guess what? We are just getting started.